Welcome back everyone, my name is Tony Lau and welcome to the channel. This is the first time you're here. Ever wonder why some people seems to be natural born charmers? Or you might suddenly meet the one in a specific year. In Chinese astrology, this is often linked to your Tao Hua or peach blossom, or as I like to say, cherry blossom oftentimes, because I mix those two up. I like cherry blossom better because I have a cherry blossom tree. Your personal energy of attraction, charm, and romance. This is what peach blossom regulates your relationship with others. But here's the secret. There isn't just one type of peach blossom and cherry blossom. There are many. Today we're going to unlock your complete romance profile using my ancient chart. We'll find your free destiny or romantic star based on your birth year, which tell a lot about you, and natural charm when you will meet the one or just more like a casual thing. And we'll dive deeper to find your two advanced romantic star based on your birthday. So this is another type of cherry blossom that we don't talk about on this channel because we require finding out your birthday, which is somewhat hard to do in a broad public sense because everyone has a different day, like 300 different possibilities. These will reveal your hidden allure, your passion, your magnetic, femme fatale, or charming artistic energy. Now, by the end of this video, you should have 5 types of personal star. Let's get started. All right, let's start with this table on the right. This is the foundation of your love luck. It's all based on Chinese Zodiac Animal or your birth year. So first, find your animal on the far left column. This is labeled birth year, which means your birth year branches. Once you find your animal, take a look at the same row and you can find your personal romantic stars. So as you can see, there are 3 other columns beside the main birth year column. They represent the 3 different types of peach blossom or cherry blossom. I mention these regularly in my annual Zodiac videos. Talk about, oh, this year so-and-so would have the Pool and the heavenly celebrated, and the winner will get the red Joyous star. So on, so on. These are the 3 main type of peach blossom when we talk about them. So in third place, we have the salted pool. It's pronounced 闪奇. That means salt pool, pretty much. This is the main attraction star. It's kind of like your starter, Riz, Gen Z term using, representing your raw charisma, the popularity, the sex appeal. It's also sometimes called the misty water peach blossom because its influence is broad and fluid. The star blesses all types of relationship, regardless, good and bad. So gotta be careful when you have this star on your year. Okay, it makes you the life of the party, the person that everyone wants to talk to, but it's not the focus on commitment. It governs everything from friendship, social popularity, to passionate flingling, even casual encounter like one night stand. Okay, it's a powerful boost to your overall attractiveness regardless. Now moving on to the second place, we have the heavenly celebrated, or the Tao Hua, the heavenly celebrated, literally translated, star. This is the second best romance star. It's absolutely wonderful when you have this. Any cherry blossom that you could have blessing you, take it. Even if it's the misty one. This is actually a good one, but it's not as the best one. It's the second best. It still means a lot of joy and happiness, okay? The star literally means joy celebrated by the heavens. It's a powerful star for all kinds of happy events, engagement, wedding, especially blessing that note family with birth of a child. These all sort of general happiness celebration would come from this one particular star. and the feeling of being blessed in your life is priceless. Now onto the last column, the first place. Hong Luan Tao Hua, the red joyous star. Mention this, when you get this, it's a victory, celebration. You are the number one, the A+, the best of the best in peach blossom, cherry blossom. You can have this any way you want it. The Hong means red, the color of celebration and marriages. Don't think about it as like red marriage from Game of Thrones. Totally not the same. Red is a celebratory color in Chinese culture. We wear red in weddings and all sorts of celebratory events, while white is the opposite. And Luan is the mythical bird of joy. So together is the ultimate sign for falling in love, finding the one that your destined, fated partner. When this star is active, you're most likely gonna get engaged, get married. You're likely to start a fated, committed, happy union. This star is what everyone's hoping for every year. But the reality is that only one of the 12 signs will get it every year. Now, how do we find it? Okay, get some pen and paper ready if you want to know exactly when you're gonna have love and good relationships. Now, find your zodiac sign by the birth year. That's really what you need to know. Get the right year though. For example, you're born in January 1984, you might think you're a rat, but you're actually a pig because you belong in the previous year. So just a little caveat here on birth year when I say that. So let's go line by line, okay? First line is rat, the first zodiac sign. Your Zodiac will happen on the rooster year, and your heavenly celebrated is also going to be on rooster year. Your red joy is going to be on rabbit year. We just had that a couple years ago, so your turn's over, okay? But rooster year is coming next, so you should expect some dating attraction around that time. You were still single. So luck is around the corner. Second world, ox. So Zodiac is in horse year. So congratulations, that's next year. Heavenly celebrated is monkey year. So that's in a few years. And red joyous is tiger. So you already had that a couple years ago. Next we have tiger. Zodiac is going to be in rabbit year. So that's already passed. Heavenly celebrated is goat year. That's in 2 years. Red joyous is ox. So that's passed already. You're going to have to go a while before you get red joyous again. But this is a good thing. You know something good is coming around the corner as a tiger. Moving on to rabbit. Zodiac is in rat year. And heavenly celebrated is in horse year. Red joyous in rat year. So rabbit next year might sound pretty bad. I know a lot of rabbit tell me they had a rough year this year, but look around the corner. Horse year just coming right up in February. So heavenly celebrated is gonna be your best friend. So next we have dragon. The Zodiac is gonna be in rooster year. That's in a couple years. And heavenly celebrated, you're experiencing this year. So a lot of dragon is actually having a time of their life this year. And red joyous is the pig year. So that's gonna come in a while after rooster even, like, so in a little bit while, not too far, but like not too close either. Okay, snake. I know you have a rough year this year. On the bright side, Zodiac is coming in the next year in horse year. Heavenly celebrated, that was in the past. Dragon. But red joyous, the next good thing is coming in dog year. So that's not too many years ahead. You think about, you have a little boost with Zodiac next year, and you're gonna have red joyous in a couple years. So not a bad thing coming from like the bottom of the pit right now in snake year. Horses next. Zodiac is gonna happen in rabbit year, so that's in the past. Heavenly celebrated also happened in the past. But red joyous is happening rooster year. So even though 2 good stars is already in the past, you have 1 coming up that's really good in a few years. Move on to the goat or the sheep, depending on where you're at. Zodiac is the rat year. So that's in the past. Heavenly celebrated is the tiger year, also in the past. Red joyous is coming up in monkey year. So that's in a couple year, not too far along. Okay, so for monkey, Saltapoo is in rooster year, so that's coming up. Heavily celebrated, it's already in the past. Red Joyous though is coming in goat year or sheep year, so that's not right away, but in a few years. That's the good sign for monkey. Now rooster, Saltapoo is horse year. I mean next year. Heavily celebrated is in the rat year, so that's in the past. But Red Joyous is also happening in horse year, so you get a double boost next year. That's something really look forward to next year for those that are roosters or chickens. Dogs, Saltapoo is in the rabbit year. That's in the past. Heavily celebrated is going to be happening in pig year. Red Joyous Star is going to happen in snake year. So it's already happening this year. So a lot of dogs is already having a really good time this year. Finally, we got my favorite sign, the pigs. Saltapoo is the rat year, okay? So that's in the past, but you gotta remember, pig year, then the rat year is right along each other. So you have the taishu really bad, and then the rat year kind of boosts you up a little bit. And then heavily celebrated happened before the pig year. So that's in a while. But Red Joyous is in the past too. So no luck for pig in a while. But you do have like other friends year that are coming along here and there. No major relationship boosts for a while. Great. Did you get all the free animals? They represent the people, the year that will bring you romance, happiness, and great relationship. But we're not done yet. We're gonna get advanced into the personal stuff. Feel free to pause the video or rewind if you missed the details. Now we're gonna get a little advanced. Look at this left table. Now this is not based on your birth year, but your Tengan, the heavenly stem, the day master is called it. The top part of your birthday. So in Chinese metaphysics, your birthday is considered the real you. Your true essence is called the day master. This table reveals two very different stars, very powerful kind of peach blossom, cherry blossom, that are tied to your day. So if you don't know how to look this up, comment down below. I can help you look it up. Or you can find a Chinese Zodiac calendar and look up their heavenly stem, the day master. So this is often a common misconception when it comes to talking about like the element, your element, because people look at your year, but that's not the real element. The real element is your day master. So for example, I was born in the water year, but my day master is now for example, my wife was born in the water year, but she was born in a fire day. Does that make water her element? No, fire is her element, not water, because we count the day, not the year, when it comes to a person's element. And this is what this first column is about. We're gonna go talk about the second column. This is the first of the two special cherry blossom star. This star literally represents taking a bath. This star represents a time of being naked or unfiltered. Your raw, charming, and highly passionate self. However, just like being in a bath, you're also vulnerable, exposed. You don't want everyone to know this star when it happened to you, so it's more private. I don't share this with other people openly. You can find out about it if you know the day master. But this star represents some intense, passionate, and exciting romance, but then also can be a bit fleeting and unstable. It's an energy that attracts complication and misunderstanding. Oftentimes can be a bit messy situation, but it's still a powerful, alluring star, but not quite stable. It's an energy of whirlwind, romance, similar to the Saltapoo, but in a different way. It can get some crazy romance if you're not careful about it. Just keep in mind. And the second one is called the Hong Yan, so similar to the Red Joyous. This is called the Red Glamour star. Hong is red, as I recall. Yan is glamorous, vibrant, dazzling. That's what it translates to. This star is the star of irresistible, the magnetic allure. It is the femme fatale, charming artist star. People with this star have a unique, captivating charisma that is hard to ignore. It also blesses you with artistic talent and a deep appreciation for beauty. However, this level of glamour is a double-edged sword. It can make you the center of attention, but it can also attract intense drama, jealousy, scandals, and complicated love triangle if you're not careful. It's a star of being so alluring it becomes a problem. So how do you find yours? First, you need to know your birthday. Find the day and find the heavenly stamp, your day master. Can't just get this from regular calendar. You gotta use your Bazi, your 4-pillar destination calculator. You can just search up one or use a Chinese Zodiac calendar. Pretty straightforward. There's plenty of it online. If you don't know, you can put it in a comment. I can look it up for you. It will be one of these 10 characters, as I call it. Go from Jia, Yi, Beng, Ding, Wu, Ji, Geng, Xin, Ren, Gui, and different element. So actually, interestingly, highlight these. These is actually for what element? This is fire. This is earth. This is metal, and this is water. So they represent different element within the 5-element chart, yin and yang for the different pairs. If you got it, then we can start. Now find your daymaster and we can start looking for when your special star is going to happen based on your daymaster. So if daymaster is Jia, that's the typical leadership type personality. If you have this day as your daymaster, so your bash star is going to happen on the rat year, and the red glamour star is going to happen on the horse year. Now, what does it mean in addition to the cherry blossom you already have on an annual basis, or depending on what sign you have? This will give you some additional opportunities to find love. So if you have like a gap between all these years, these might happen to fill the gap, or they will give you an extra boost to the opportunity you'll find. So usually I read this as a dating opportunity. You can find additional dates based on the year that could happen. Sometimes people get married on these odd years that seemingly doesn't have any cherry blossom, but these might be the cherry blossom that give you an extra boost during those years. So next we got the Yi wood. This is the second letter in the wood element. So yin and yang. So we got yang and yang. This is the yang wood. This is more like a backup leader type, but still kind of in the leadership position. Would tend to be leadership. You notice people that have wood daymaster, they might be a manager or CEO in a company, but not to get sidetracked. Okay, Bath star will happen in the snake year. Red glamour star will happen in the monkey year. So extra year for the Yi wood. Okay, now Bang fire. Now the Bath star happened in the rabbit year, and the red glamour star happened in the tiger year. Pretty close to each other. Now we look at people with Ding fire. The monkey year is gonna be your Bath star, and the goat year is gonna be your red glamour star. Now we got the Wu Daymaster. This is the Earth. Generally, is neutral. If you have an Earth Daymaster, you tend to be more a peacekeeper type. But Bath Star is gonna happen in Rabbit year, and the Red Glamour is gonna happen in the Dragon year for you. And G Earth, like you're gonna have Bath Star in the Monkey year, Red Glamour in the Dragon year. Moving on to Gung Meadow. So your Bath Star is gonna be in the Horse year, and the Red Glamour is going to be in the Dog year. Xin Meadow. So your Bath Star is going to happen in the Pig year, when the Red Glamour is going to happen in the Rooster year. Ren Water. Bath Star is going to happen in the Rooster year, and Red Glamour is going to be in the Rat year. Finally, we got the Gui Water. This is my favorite Daymaster. A little biased. This is my Daymaster. Bath Star is going to happen in the Tiger year, and Red Glamour is going to be in the Monkey year. I know the second part is advanced and can be a little intimidating if you just start learning feng shui. And there you have it. You should have a list of 5 animal signs that are uniquely tied to your personal charm and romance. If there are overlap, that means you get an extra boost for that one particular year, not just a regular boost, but there's going to be extra opportunity for that one particular year. Your 3 destiny star are the salted pool, heavily celebrated, and the red joyous from your birth year. They show you the core attention when you have fated encounter and likely event lead to marriages. While your 2 advanced star, the bath and the red glamour, from your birthday, these show more complex, passionate, and more magnetic allure. These are the part of the dating scenes type of star. So what do you do with this information? Pay attention. When the year of one of these animals arrive, your star energy activates for you. For example, if it's a red joy star in the tiger year, and the year tiger comes, it means prime time for you to meet the one, or to get married with the one you're already dating. Kind of a keen reminder for you to seal the deal if you're already dating someone. It can also mean that the people that are born in the animal year are naturally attracted or fated to be in your life. The star doesn't really force you to fall in love, rather it makes you more attractive and more appealing to others. Now, it doesn't mean you have to accept their love or advances if that time comes. So you still have the freedom of choice to decide who you want to go with when that time comes. So go ahead and share one of your peach blossom star in the comment section below. Love to hear what you found. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe for more deep dive into your personal destiny. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.